Bukit Beruntung, a name that once echoed with ambition. Here beside Tasik Widuri, a lake once filled with laughter and life, stands a building, empty, cracked, watching. It was meant to be a part of something bigger, a township reborn, a lakeside dream. But today, it is a monument to silence. This is not just a story about bricks and broken glass. It's about memory, about neglect, about the people who stayed, and the promises that didn't. In the early 1990s, Bukit Beruntung was marketed as the next Petaling Jaya. Developers like Talam Corporation flooded in, launching dozens of projects. Bukit Sentosa 3, Pangsapuri Sri Beruntung, shop lots along Jalan Trompet. The building beside Tasik Widuri was part of this wave. Some say it was meant to be a clubhouse. Others recall plans for a commercial hub. But the truth is, no one really knows. What we do know is this: the Asian financial crisis hit, Talam overextended, projects stalled, and this building was left behind. Tasik Widuri still reflects the sky, still draws the occasional visitor, but beside it stands a building that never found its purpose. Its windows stared blankly across the water, its walls echoed with nothing but wind. The lake remembers. It has seen children growing up, families settle, and time pass. But the building beside it remains untouched. No signs, no tenants, no answers. Just a quiet presence, unclaimed, unexplained. If you have ever walked this path or paused beside this lake, tell me, what did this place mean to you? Drop your story in the comments below. Your memory might be the missing piece in this documentary. In every abandoned space, myths begin to grow. Some say they saw shadows moving inside. Others speak of a girl who disappeared near the lake. A few believe the building was cursed, built on land that was never meant to be touched. These stories may not be true, but they reveal something deeper, a community trying to make sense of neglect. When no one explains why a building is left to rot, people fill the silence with stories. Step inside and you see what time does to neglect. The walls are bare, no murals, no messages, just peeling paints and the quiet erosion of purpose. There's little graffiti here, no signs of reclamation, no cleanup crews, just nature slowly taking over. Trees press against the structure, bushes spill across the walkways, vinyl curl through the broken windows like fingers reclaiming what was once built. It's not chaos, it's quiet surrender. A building left untouched for so long, even memory began to fade. Talam Corporation's legacy is written in concrete and in silence. Bukit Sentosa 3, Jalan Trompet, Pangsapuri Sri Beruntung, project launched with fanfare, then left to rot. The Ministry of Housing eventually blacklisted Talam, but the damage was done. The building beside Tasik Widuri, no clear ownership, no maintenance, no accountability. It sits in legal limbo, and the community pays the price. But not all is lost. The lake still draws visitors. The spirit of Widuri endures. Some dream of turning the building into a gallery, a community center, a library, a safe space. The structure remains, waiting. What if we saw the building not as a ruin, but as a beginning? Widuri's silent weakness has stood over 2 decades. It's time we listen to the stories, to the pain, to the hope. If you have lived here, share your memories. If you have passed by, ask why it's still standing. And if you believe in second chances, help me imagine what it could become. Because every abandoned building, you just have to listen. If this story moves you, if this reminds you of a space, a person, a promise, share it. Let others see what Widuri still has to say. Like this video to support more stories like this. Subscribe to follow my journey through Malaysia's forgotten space and the communities that refuse to be forgotten. And leave a comment below. Your experience could be the thread that completes this story.